Good morning. Welcome in. Different scene today. I am going to leave this on while I do a few things, and I'll be popping back on, saying hello to everyone. And it's gorgeous here. It's going to be like 67 degrees, so it'll be interesting. It's definitely going to be a good day to be out in the garden today. So I'm going to wait till it warms up a little bit. And when I'm done in the garden, I'm going to sit in the sun and I'm just going to soak it all in. Good morning, Franco. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Drop a comment and let us know who you are, where you're from. And like I said, I'm going to leave this on and do a few things. I'll be popping back on and off to say good morning and read the comments and chat with you folks. That's not a dream, Carol. That's a nightmare. I had a weird dream too. I had a dream that I went to the beach, parked my car, and didn't expect to stay there long, and I didn't end up locking the door. And I was on the beach all day, and then when I got back, the car was gone. Someone stole my car. And I kept going, that piece of junk, I'm not even going to report it stolen. There's no gas in it. They're not going to get far. Hello, Sprite Drinks. How are you? Hi, Catherine. How are you, folks? Nice to have you in here. There's some new folks in here, so welcome. Good morning, Brown Eye. Hi, Dina. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I do these live chats every now and then. I used to do them every day, but I haven't done them in a while. So I figured I would just, instead of you guys seeing me live, let's just look at my beautiful candle that I got from Aldi for $5. It's called Gardenia. I highly recommend these candles. They are so much better than Yankee Candle. They're less expensive and they smell amazing. So you guys get to look at that while I straighten out the house, and I'll be popping back in here saying hello to everything. Good morning, Bells. Bells and Stars, good morning. It smells like gardenia. It's a flower. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite scented candles in the spring and the summer. It's like I don't buy anything else. But they have different scents. They have like a peach and they have vanilla and I think they had like a oceany smell or some scent, but I tend to like this one. How is everyone doing today? I need some thumbs up in here. Can you guys all give me a thumbs up? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bells. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And it's macaroni, right? It is not pasta. It's all macaroni. And then when you say, what kind of macaroni? Then you say penne, rigatoni. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you folks coming in. Carol, you are on you're on YouTube with us too much. You poor thing. Oh my goodness. I don't mean to laugh at you, but it is kind of funny. Okay, now everybody's in here. I don't feel like doing anything. That's funny. I need the recipe for those little bite snacks that you made. I definitely want to try them. I want to make cookies so bad. And guess what? My cookie sheets got really nasty a couple of months ago, so I threw them out. I don't have any. So I'm going to get some more. Hey, it keeps us busy, you know? I think today I'm going to be planting some of your seeds, Carol. I've got a lot of transplanting and things to do, so we'll see how it goes. Like repotting. It's way too early. I can't put things outside for like another month. No, I'd say first week of May I'll put them out. But I need time to get the yard together, and it's just been too cold, you know. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? So I'm going to be repotting things and keeping them inside, and then in a couple of weeks I'll put them out into the ground or in pots, whatever. Yeah, you're tired today, huh? Make another pot of coffee. Yeah, I take my allergy meds, so let me tell you, that stuff just knocks me out. Okay. All right. That's good because I got to set up my aero gardens again too. But today I just want to go outside. It's going to be 67. Yeah. Yeah, don't eat before bed. They tell you a couple hours before, but Oh, thank you very much, Reluctant. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't blame you. Go get some fresh air. Walk outside. I'm going to do that later today, too. All right, so I got a few things to do, so I'm going to leave this on, and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? You guys chat to each other, with each other, and I'll be right back. You're probably going to hear the water running. I got like a very few, like 2 or 3 things I want to hand wash, but thank you. I got it from Aldi. It smells so good. Yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah, it's gardenia. It smells really nice. So what is everyone going to do today? Do you have anything in mind, or things that you'd like to do that you probably won't do? I have some things to do in the house. It shouldn't take more than an hour, and then I am done with the house, and I will jump in the shower, and then probably work in the garden. Yeah, I'm going to jump in the shower and then go work in the garden. I know it sounds weird. I'll shower again when I get in. Yeah, do one thing, even if you do one thing a day. I want to get some pansies this week and some rose bushes because I am planting rose bushes in the front of my yard. This way, I don't have to worry about there's not enough color, and every year I got to go get different flowers. I have um, I have a lighthouse that lights up. It's solar and it's a fountain. So that goes in the front. And then I have one rose bush that my dad planted. and I want to plant a few more. And then I have two big, humongous urn pots, like on each side of my front steps. And I'm going to put some pansies in those. And there's another little area where I want to put some kind of bush or something. I'm going to plant something, but the point I'm trying to get at is I don't want to be buying all these annual flowers every year because it gets expensive. Yeah, if you wait much longer, you don't find them, you know? And I have to get my strawberry plants, so I may take a ride today. I don't know, today or tomorrow. I'll get it done this week. I'm gonna get like different color rose bushes. The ones that my dad planted are really nice, and they're like a peach color, like a dusty rose. So I'd like to get like a yellow, a pink, and maybe a red. I don't know, but definitely a yellow and a pink. And then I'll have three rose bushes lined up in that area. That'll look really pretty. Rose bushes, if you take out, they last forever. My father must have planted this 20 years ago. And um, the Christmas, a couple of 2 years after he died, I was putting Christmas lights up. And I had pruned it down, but no, I didn't prune it. And I wanted to dig it up and get it out of the way of the Christmas lights, right? Something told me to just prune it down, you know? So I did because it was too cold to stand out there and dig it up. And by golly, the next spring it all started growing back. So I just left it. You know, that was the last thing my father planted here. Yeah, I love yellow roses. I love them too. It matches nice with the color of my house, and it's just really pretty. Roses, I don't think they ever really, I don't know if there's a style to gardening or like flowers and stuff, but it's such a classic thing is to have a rose bush. You know, it's just a real traditional classic thing. They don't go out of style, they don't die. I don't even give this rose bush any special rose food. My father used to give his rose bushes rose food. As a matter of fact, there's still some in my garage. I never even use it. I give them regular Miracle Grow, but I don't give them anything else. Everybody's quiet in here. What y'all doing? Yeah, I gotta get blueberry bushes too. I'm gonna get two of them. Two blueberry bushes and a bunch of strawberries and yeah, just like prune them down and don't let them get like tall and lanky, you know, and they'll be more like a bush and you'll get more roses. Yeah, they're really pretty. Roses just don't die. They just keep reproducing. All right, guys, I'm going to do one other little thing I need to do. I'll be right back. Crystal, you keep the conversation going. Oh boy, guys. Hey, Misty, how are you, honey? I just decided to do a live before I got really busy and doing my stuff. And that's my gardenia candle. This is Misty. Oh gosh, Misty, that was a great video you did today on going with the flow. I really enjoyed it. I didn't know that your mug matched your coffee maker. That is so cool. It looked really pretty, you know. You look nice too. I think you look really nice today. I know that was funny. Her dancing video. You know, guys, I love all of you. I feel like I've known you folks forever. I feel like I know you. And there's a bond with me and Misty, and I don't know what it is, but I just love her to pieces. And I love all you guys, but it's just that, I don't know, her and I click. I don't know. When I first saw her, it was about May or June 2 years ago. This May will be 2 years, or June. And I thought she was funny. I came across her videos. I think she just popped up in my feed, or she joined my channel. And so I started watching her videos, and I was like, oh, wow, I'm not the only one who wants real food in the morning. This lady eats weird like I do. So that was number one. And she's just... Everybody here is so cool, Crystal. Everybody is. But me and Misty, I don't know what it is about us. We're like, I don't know. And Katie over at Simply Katie Walks, she's like a sweetheart. She is so, I don't know if there's a sweeter woman in the world than Katie. Sorry, Misty. I really don't. I just, yeah, the Golden Girls. She's just so sweet, and she's so genuine and kind, and We love our Katie. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Yes, she really is. Because I'll tell you, it's hard to get me off that couch walking. And the thing is, the challenge was great. I couldn't walk every day. I couldn't do it a lot because a couple times I got injured. And then the weather here is just really bad. I did the best I could, but the point is, she got me motivated. And now I'm going to start walking daily. The weather's nice now. There is no excuse. No excuse. I may even start going to the gym. I'm not sure. So thank you, Miss Katie. Thank you for that. Yeah, I might do like more gardening stuff, like planting and stuff. And my brother is supposed to come down this week and do a cleanup for me because he thinks my landscape is ripping me off because I have a very small yard and it's like $100 to rake up a few leaves and rake up the dead grass. And he's like, "No way! Don't be paying anybody." Hey, Katie, we were just talking about you. So I did a very deep dusting the other day, and I never did polish the furniture, so I want to do that and maybe wash my floors today, which I do with the mop, so it doesn't really take that long. I just have to be a little more careful with the hardwood floors. I don't want them getting too much water, so I just like do it damply. I don't know if yeah, I can't do it hands and knees anymore. Those days are gone. Nope. I want to buy a Swiffer wet jet. That's the next thing I need. I know her ears were ringing. Katie's always on the go. She is what my mother would call a skedaddly. Mr. Katie. Mr. Katie is a riot. Oh, so what do you do in like when you drop them off? How long do you have in between, and what do you plan on doing? He looked good at the other day in that video you did when he was giving his Italian lesson. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm glad that he's you had a little time to yourself and yeah, he looked really good. So you're taking good care of him. He is not. He's not fat. Leave him alone. All right, Katie, you focus on that road. Let us know what you bought later. And we were just talking about you. I'm gonna go walking. I'm not giving up on the challenge. So take care, Katie. Love you. We'll talk to you later. She's so sweet. She really is a sweetie. Yeah, I'm gonna too. I'm going for my walk. I'm gonna see if I can push my limit to go a little bit further. Um, I do like, I don't know if it's a quarter mile, about a half mile each way. So I end up walking like almost a mile. And I want to go a little bit further. Just to be outside, just to be doing something. I don't blame you. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Got one more chore to do. I just want everything done so that when I get out in the yard, I have no reason to hurry back in. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everyone. All right, no one's here. Oh, hey, Misty. Welcome back. I'm gonna end the live in a few minutes because I'm running back doing stuff, but I just want to come on for a little bit. So I'm gonna wind it down and thank everyone for coming on. So, and Katie and Misty and Crystal and Carol and Bells and Stars. Veg Granny. Bunch of people came on here, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you, and I'll catch you on my next one.